really want to use the treats to distract. You can preempt a bad situation, like you see trouble.
You started walking, but he was already by your knee, so he started walking with you.
Yeah, but that dog started barking
and chasing that other dog.
Right.
And it's coming towards us right now.
And there he was like thinking about it, and then he looked up at me. So that's where you want to get to. I know at first you'll probably be like shoveling treats into his mouth.
Yeah.
Because again, be patient with yourself and getting these skills. But every time you notice him looking at a dog and looking back at you, you want to treat. So it'll eventually become, you'll realize, oh, I don't need to treat just, like a vending machine.
Yeah.
I can wait for him to look at me because he'll start to do that. Once he'll realize, like, oh, mom's doing the same thing. This is what we want. So,
okay, and then,
so like if I take a few steps, right, and then you just want to try. He's also sometimes very hard mouthed.
yeah.
And I need him in the head. Okay. And then I also do turn a lot when I see dogs or skateboards. Turn, and he turns with me, which is really good.
He didn't bark at that, which is amazing.
Right? It's like the first day we came here, there were like 2 skateboarders, and
He looked at you while all that barking.
oh my goodness, Bode! So good! So good. I was looking over there trying to, I thought a dog was running towards us.
No.
You're so
There's
good,
just 40
Bode.
dogs running here.
Okay. Yeah, so I can walk you to your car, and I'll try to show you the loose leash walking better, because it's probably just easier than being on this little path.
Okay.
Once we're walking forward in a straight line, he's much better about it.
Okay.
But again, you can do the turn thing, and he'll turn with you to avoid
That's amazing.
something.
Okay, cool.
Have I answered all your questions? I know
I'm
we've
trying
been
to
sort
think
of
if there's anything,
all over the place.
like with the, is there like, so I'm just trying to understand like how to wean him from the tree.
Okay.
Because I think that's like my biggest like concern.
Okay.
So I'm trying to remember if there's anything else related to that. That I need to know. I think just being able to, that he's acknowledging me, I think that will be like a title, title shift.
Totally. Nautical term, yeah.
Nautical term. Yeah.
Right. And the treats. So he's noticing. Yes.
That's so good.
He was very concerned about what was going on over there, and he looked up. So the weaning of the treats.
Yep. Well, here's a big dog. Okay, and he's. Oh, he did so good. Okay. I don't know if he.
Bode! You're so good. You're so good.
Here comes an off-leash.
Retriever, dude.
Okay.
So the weaning off the treats.
Yep.
Just the less stimulus walks you get at different.
He did so good. Yes, Bode.
Oh, goodness! What a good boy!
Wow.
Oh, what a good boy! You're really good at cheering, which is also part of it. Good boy, Bode. He's very concerned. We could go ahead and start walking.
Okay. Like noise, like should I use at all, like ahs or?
That's a good question
like,
too. Okay,
no,
really good question.
Nose or anything like that.
Right. So actually, now you just asked me if you should use nose. No, you shouldn't. And the reason is that
He's still so focused.
he's so excited. Is that they have come to determine that it actually frustrates dogs, and because they don't really, they're so like singular in each piece of information. Body language is one thing, words are another, getting the treat is another. That kind of thing. So the nose, they don't really understand exactly what that means, and they also just get frustrated because they don't understand necessarily what they've done wrong and why you seem upset, all of that kind of stuff. it's not translating to them, in other words. And so it just ends up causing this, like, if you imagine if you were like in a foreign country and you were trying to ask somebody for directions and they couldn't understand what you were saying, and they were...
I just have to get him before the threshold.
Exactly.
And
That's exactly where I
goal.
was going with
That's
that.
my goal. Okay.
Right, yeah, just keeping him under threshold, which we've obviously, you know, probably pushed him today, but he's been doing really, really
doing
good.
really well.
But the goal is to keep him under threshold so you don't even have to try to get in there with a no or a correcting thing. I'm just trying to keep the camera on him.
He's lower.
The camera's
It's
like,
all on me.
like I can't find him. You're doing so good, Bode.
Oh.
So, let me see if I have other high value.
treats.
Oh, you do? I have bacon.
Okay.
He's definitely gonna be like having some interesting. So, yeah. So just try to avoid the corrections as much as you can. They just learn better without them. They have a better experience overall. They're better able to take in the yeses than they are the nos, basically. That's a really, really good question.
Okay.
Okay. Bacon is coming.
Because sometimes I just verbalize automatically. Like, I'll be like, oh no, or,
And
you know,
yeah, I mean, it's such a natural
just
thing.
out of
Just
my
because we do,
own
right?
knowing of kind of what he's like.
And we do it like when we're driving or whatever the other driver. It's just oh my goodness, you heard that dog bark? He's like, I just love getting treats more. See, and that's the goal, more than lunging and barking.
Yep.
But yeah, so don't beat yourself up if it slips out.
Okay.
It's just like, you know, try. It won't help, in other words, so don't make a point of doing it.
Okay. And don't make a big deal out of it.
And over time, it'll start to filter out.
Okay.
And I know you asked about fading out treats. So again, just the lower stimulus walks that you have. Good boy. The lower stimulus walks that you have, good boy.
He's so good.
He's doing his little smile.
Yeah.
No, and he just keeps looking over and then looking at me. He wants to make sure that guy's not getting too close. Good boy, Bode. Just keeping him, low threshold. He'll have to have less treats. He's having so many treats because there's literally dogs and people everywhere.
Yeah.
Tons of traffic. Good boy, Bode. But, you know, obviously the calmer he is and the more he's getting to sniff and just be a dog. Turn. Good boy.
Okay, there's this guy behind us.
Let's go this way. The less he'll,
Okay.
oh, good boy.
This guy is facing each other. This is.
Do you want to grab your bag?
Yep.
And we'll start.
Yep.
Yeah. So I will let you walk him.
Okay.
I tried to show you, but I think you get enough of a sense.
Okay.
And then so I would hold the, so I know it's like so high stimulus right
I
now,
know.
but
Yeah.
so we'll try to cut, where are you parked?
Down that way.
Okay. So we'll,
There's this. Yeah. There's this off-leash large dog right there.
right there. So which way would you like to go?
Well, let's go.
okay.
Let's go.
All right, cool.
Just because
So-
that guy's off-leash.
So immediately
Okay,
start
so-
to feed him a treat
Okay,
at
yeah.
your knee.
Hey, can you sit? Yes. Hey, I think he's still. It's gonna take me a minute. Touch?
Yeah, totally.
Touch?
Do you want me to take
Yes.
your bag?
Oh, sure.
I'm so sorry.
No,
so
no,
you're
no.
not like.
Okay. Touch. Yes. Bode, touch. Okay.
That was pretty good. Oh,
Okay,
that got
yes.
really upset.
Okay. Yes. Okay, so 3 steps you said.
Yeah, and just keep it flowing. It doesn't have to be exact. He's very focused on you now, and he's like,
Yes.
and you can like keep walking. You don't have to stop. Yeah, there you go.
He's really focused.
He's
on me.
really focused.
Oh,
so
and
this
I
is
have
good.
to bring the cheese lower, you said,
Like
to
to
his
your
height, because
age.
I'm so used to just feeding him up high. Okay, let's try that out. Yes. Okay.
You could probably even loosen the leash a little
Okay.
bit because he's very,
Very
very
focused.
in
on me.
tune.
Okay.
And he's doing a really good job at staying like in step with you rather than zigzagging.
Yeah, which is huge. Good job, Bode. Wow. This
That's
is
amazing.
a whole
Is that a
different
first too?
world. Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
so cool.
usually he's like right in front of me.
And you're like, I can't walk, Bode.
But see, he's so amped, but okay. Yes. Okay.
But it's like, again, it's like a pretty positive amp compared to how anxious. I mean, he's definitely a little anxious. It's a lot to take in right
Yeah.
now. But,
And he loves cheese so much.
yeah, exactly. He loves cheese.
Okay. Yes, good boy. Okay, let's.
Yeah, and just doing this as you walk to and from the park
Yep.
or anywhere you're going
Yeah.
is going to keep that focus on you. And and like over time you'll learn to not, you don't have to stop
Okay.
every time you want to give him the treat. I know it's like awkward, especially because he only has the one tooth now, the tooth that he likes.
Yes.
Good boy!
The big noises.
Very
Good
loud
job.
motorcycle, and you looked at Mom.
Yes.
Such a good
Okay.
boy.
Okay. Keep walking. Let's see. Over
And then
here.
this is where you can do a wait, so you can check out the street,
Bode, sit. Yes.
so you can see what's coming.
Bode, sit. Yes. Wait.
And then you can look around. There's nothing coming, but
Okay.
it gives you the chance to like
Okay.
check out the scene
Yep.
in case suddenly there's some huge dog coming.
Yep.
You know.
Okay. All right.
But he's doing really good.
Bode. Yes. So, what about like even
Yeah.
non-dog distractions? Like right now, there's like tons of rats. I know over here because
So-
he's caught them before. Like, see how?
He's definitely tried to see the rats.
Yeah.
So that's a tough one because that again, in that situation I would start just treating every step,
Okay.
because then that way you can get him past the rat nest.
Okay. Oh.
There he
Bode.
goes.
Okay.
Bode, come on!
Okay.
Oh, he had to
Oh, you need to
pee. See,
pee.
again, you also want to, it's a fine line because you want him to be able to do dog stuff.
Right.
You don't want to, like, but yeah, if you
Wait.
feel like he's going to be going
Wait.
after rats.
Wait. We'll just calm him down even. Yes.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
really good.
Okay.
Really, really good. Yeah, then you can just it's called increasing the rate of reinforcement. So he just stays more focused on you. And that's exactly like if you see trouble coming, what I was talking about in the beginning, you just start engaging with him and giving him treats and
Yep.
move past it.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah, good.
Sit. Yes.
Oh, buddy. Buddy, will you return my calls now that you can be a famous movie star? Do you have any more questions?
I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I think this is great. I'm really excited to do this.
Thank
So I'm really
you.
grateful because he knows how to keep focus,
Yeah,
and he
He's a
wants to, but I think he's never had the chance.
he just gets very stimulated very
Yeah.
quick,
Um,
which is natural. And, it's just
Yeah.
helping him with his environment, really.
And I also think there's some of it. So here's a dog.
Yes.
Let's see if he.
So in this situation, I mean, it's tough, but you could like even walk around the cars,
Okay. Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bike lane.
And he's being great. He's looking at me. Oh, sit. Sit. Yes. Okay.
So he was just like, he hears the dog and he's looked at you.
Yeah, he looked
He's
at me.
yeah.
Oh, so I should have marked that then.
Yeah, it's totally fine though because but he was like, where's that noise coming from? Looking
Yep.
back at you, looking back at you. Even then he was like, is it still there? Blah, blah, blah. So it's good, but you caught it. You caught it. Really good.
Good job, Bode. Thank you
Thank you so much. Of course. you know, reach out if you want to do this again.
Okay.
We can do it again without the camera.
Yeah, of course.
Without the movie star, but I mean, I don't mind like coaching you again because it definitely takes a minute to
get
learn all of this
okay.
stuff.
I think I just need to up my cheese supply. Yes, Bode.
And give him some Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna show that tomorrow.
Good.
Both.